This is Fireman Ed, and you're listening to Jets Commute, Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Jet fans, let's rock MetLife Stadium this year. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. Go Jets! This is Fireman Ed, and you're listening to Jets Commute, Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Jet fans, let's rock MetLife Stadium this year. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. Go Jets!
First might be a little bit iffy, but
What time is it there? 3, 4?
no, it's a 1:56 p.m.
Oh, all right. Enjoy, man.
Yeah, respect. I'll say I was watching the Jets game. Of course, everyone's pissed off, but I will say this. I just feel like we can't just give up on the season yet. I don't think it's over yet, in my opinion. I can take some positives. The offense was at least some positives, and I think we're missing DJ Reed. Also our nickelback was injured as well. I just think overall we just there's not really much you can say. I don't know how we could have won this game, in my opinion. Like Devontae Adams just got here. I think we got to give him at least a week. But, that I just feel like a lot of people were being very like pessimistic on the Twitter, and I'm like, the season isn't over yet, in my opinion.
Yeah, but what do you expect, man? Like, I'll wait. I'm just, I don't know, even know where to begin, man. I don't.
Yeah, I know what you're
I, I,
saying.
I, I hate to break it to everybody. Season ended right before the half yesterday. That's when our season
Yo,
ended.
Joe, now I'll talk. So, Joe, I'm sitting there. It's 15-6. Rodgers is moving the ball, and I'm like, all right, maybe we get another field goal and put it more than a two, where it's 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? 18-6.
Yep.
And then, that, and I knew it right away. I texted my friend, game over. I knew it, Joe. It was
Yep.
typical Jets.
Huh?
And it was
That's
typical Jets, and it's same old Jets. It is. It's
the and
same old Jets.
you got to give Mark. I'm not sure if he's on. You got to give Mark a lot of credit. He said all those things would not change with Salah being fired, and nothing's changed.
Yeah, I mean, it's worse than Salah. Aaron Rodgers has definite blame. Who else? Garrett Wilson's got to catch that ball. I mean, there was one play where Mosley and them just overran a screen pass. It was just, I mean, there's so many things. I don't even know where to begin. June, what do you got?
Completely disappointed. Very disappointed. I don't, me being honest, I don't think Garrett gets enough blame. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't. 2 false starts, dropping passes, not finishing the rounds. Just, it's, come on, man. Disgraceful, bro. Disgraceful. Jarek, what you got?
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, yeah. That was a very disappointing performance by you guys for the most part. I agree. Garrett Wilson for the most part. There were a couple times, man, where he was a little sloppy on his routes. Um, for the most part, didn't really like his initial releases. Devontae Adams, you can tell that he was a little rusty for the most part. And again, I think that hamstring coming off of it is going to take him a little bit of time before he can get up to speed. Not to mention, too, that even though he knows, he has a lot of chemistry with Aaron Rodgers, the playbook, clearly, again, there's a lot of new things instituted within that playbook that that Adams has got to try to get caught up in speed on.
Yeah,
But
Jarek, real quick. He didn't even know a play. I saw it where
no, he didn't. He
Lazard
was,
Lazard told them where to go. I
yep.
saw that. I
And
don't know if you
that's
caught
normal.
that.
That's normal because Amari
Same with
Cooper.
Amari Cooper. I
Yep.
saw that too.
Yep. He asked Keon Coleman, and Keon told because all you ask alert. He might have known the initial play, but he didn't really know the audible. Now he said he knows it. I think it's kind of bull crap. Keon Coleman would pretty much told him like, hey, just go in this direction. But that's normal, man. When you get traded, it doesn't matter how much chemistry or that you kind of have with a quarterback, man. An NFL playbook is extremely large, and there's new signals, there's new signals, there's a lot of new things that you got to try to get in tune with. So I think Devontae Adams, he's going to get better within this offense. The longer he gets to learn the playbook. Not to mention too, he came in here in short week's notice. But I would say this: the biggest concern for you guys is the offensive line. I am very, that offense, that's concerning, especially in the interior offensive line. A lot of dudes went down. Hoping one of your guys definitely hopefully he's okay. I know for the most part, he was to a point where he couldn't feel any of his extremities. So I hope that everything is going to be working out for him, man. But yeah, I mean that's the biggest concern I think right now for the Jets is the offensive line, and obviously I think too, man, is that it's just costly mistakes, costly turnovers and penalties that are just holding you guys back from becoming what you want to accomplish. But you guys, again, you have one of the easiest schedules in the league. It's a big possibility that you can get some things wrapped up. This is a fifth loss, but this is a weak AFC conference. I do think, I think the division, in my opinion, is wrapped up. Technically, it's not. I think based off of our schedule, I think we have a great opportunity to close it. But obviously, for the most part, it's just getting into the playoffs and seeing what goes on there. So we'll see, man. But just some things you guys got to clean up, man. But the toughest part of your schedule is now over. So we'll see what happens.
Man, the Jets are on a 4-game losing streak. The Jets are dog shit. Okay,
Hey,
I'll wait my
thanks,
turn.
Lee Sean.
Then
Thanks for
wait
that
till your
He's
insight.
damn
right.
turn. Then
He's
wait your
right.
turn. Wait your turn. Damn it, you're not doing
Thanks.
that this morning.
Should I, Terrence, go ahead.
Yeah, that guy LeSean, he stole my thunder. But yeah, so for me, look, just keep going. This team was up 15-6, and we were doing what a veteran quarterback is supposed to do. Under 2 minutes, let's get another score, field goal or touchdown, and then we get the ball in the second half, and then we move on and try to score again to extend this lead. We
Yep.
were controlling the game, and then that interception changed the whole thing. And even though we were still leading 15-13, the momentum switched, and we could never recover because Tomlin is a great coach, and there's nobody on our side that could do can even compare to him. And it just went downhill from there. Forget about what Devontae Adams needs to get used to Aaron Rodgers again. I mean, Garrett Wilson needs to get used to Aaron Rodgers. Like there's some type of force field or something.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
don't know.
horrible, Terry. It's
Yeah,
horrible.
I don't know. Like, did the ball, even if the ball got tipped, like, how does it bounce? It was like it was almost, I mean, no Steeler fans here that go back as far as I do, but it was almost the immaculate interception where it
With Franco
bounces off the
Harris.
guy's, yeah, it bounces off the guy's shoulder pads and the guy takes it to the 1 yard line. Um, you know, and, you know, and so to me, I appreciate Jarek's positivity, but to me, like, yes, the schedule gets easier. New England might be a get right game, and it may not, because you don't know. This team is Jekyll and Hyde, and so I'm sorry, I'm talking through the office. Everybody's looking at me like I'm talking to them, but I'm not. But they're Jekyll and Hyde. And there's going to come a game or two where we're supposed to win and we have to win, and I don't see how we're going to lose in typical Jet fashion, a must-win game against a team that we should beat, and that's going to come and haunt us. Those two missed field goals earlier in the year that we would have been 4-2, and this game where we controlled it, we were dominating in the second quarter and on our way to making it where we could sit back and let Russell Wilson try to get them back and throw the ball every every
He couldn't
down.
even do that in the beginning, Terrence.
He
The
couldn't.
Jets were doing everything right. They were stopping the run. They were
Yeah,
aggressive.
yeah,
McDonald looked great. They did everything they could.
yeah.
And then Terrence, it's like this thing is written. It's
It
typical
is.
Jets. Like
It is.
it's
It really felt like there's a
Terrence, you
jinx.
knew they were losing. I texted my friend that I sit with. Once Rodgers threw the interception at 15-6, I said
Right.
game over.
I mean, yeah, I was hoping maybe it could overcome it, but then,
No.
yeah, but they couldn't. And then, of course, I don't know. I know Pittsburgh has a penchant for blocking field goals and extra points, but like, I mean, how many administrations has this special teams coach been here and we keep hiring him back? Like, why wasn't
Yeah,
this
that's
something?
crazy.
Why wasn't it something that we were focusing on to make sure something like that didn't happen? Besides the fact that Zerline has been erratic anyway, but
Yeah, he
you
would have
can't
missed that anyway, Terrence. I looked at the
probably the way
replay.
thing.
It looked like
The,
the other one, it was going to go left.
oh yeah, the one where we got a reprieve and then we
No, no,
scored.
no. The other one, the one that was blocked. If you
Oh
look
yeah, the
at it,
one
it
that was
was like
blocked. Yeah,
lined up. It was like lined up with the fucking the
right.
goalpost.
Yeah, that's all. And I'm sure everybody. I mean, to me, I don't. The problem is this coaching staff will be outcoached by most professional coaching staffs. I don't know what we do next year because you can't get rid of.
I disagree.
Huh?
I
Who,
disagree.
who, who,
I'll say
who's
this.
that? Well, no, wait. You're going to let me finish before you say this.
Yeah, Terrence, you got to
Sorry, you can
wrap
finish.
up
You can
though.
finish.
I got 100 people in
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
here, and
but
people, please.
I mean, somebody, whoever just said that, tell me after 3.5 years where this coaching staff has outcoached another decent head coaching staff, and it's very rare. And that's what happened. Tomlin was, outcoached this team. They made adjustments, and that's why we wound up losing. What was it, 37-15? And I'm sorry, like I'm not going to be Joe and Clark about this. I'm just wondering what we're going to do next year because whatever we do, we got to keep Aaron Rodgers on this roster for salary cap reasons. And again, we're going in two different directions where some of us think we're going to have one last hurrah with Aaron Rodgers, and then on the other hand, we're going to be bringing in a new regime that's going to try to rebuild. But how do you rebuild when you have somebody who thinks we're trying to make a playoff push?
Correct.
That's it. Thank you, guys. And
Yep.
apologies to the guy that interrupted. Let him go next. But again, the
Oh,
coaching
oh,
staff
it's
Nah,
as
all good. It's all good,
nah,
always,
it's
the
Terrence.
coaching
Giambi
staff
that's
is
next.
just crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about
Uh,
that. It's all good, Terrence.
who's going, Pete?
I already said it.
Okay, just checking.
Go
Didn't want
ahead.
to step on anyone's toes.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, listen. You know what? They're 2-5. We took every. We talked about this fucking team in March, April, May, June. We were all excited, and they're 2-5. They had a horrible fucking team. You know what? I'm done. I don't. Rogers looks terrible. The defense has suffered without Salah. Anyone can say whatever they want, but it has. It's clearly deteriorated. I don't know if it's because Olbrich can't pay attention like he did because now he's the head coach. There's no easy games with this team. Okay, the Pittsburgh Steelers got their doors. Not I wouldn't say doors blown off, but Dak Prescott and a bunch of scrubs were able to march down the field. But then we got Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall, and we have to hear fucking Alan Lazard talk about how this is a Super Bowl level offense. Give me a fucking break. I'm done. I feel what's the hope here? Because even if they do win some games here, right? What are they going to do? Be 9-8, go to the wild card, and have to play the fucking Chiefs the first round and get bounced? I mean, the Jets are stuck in neutral. Every team around the league gets better. I mean, they're bad this year, but the Jaguars made the playoffs and won a playoff game 2 years ago. The Texans look immaculate. The Packers look immaculate with Jordan Love. You look at teams like the Detroit Lions, who I'm now a big time fan of, who I've switched my fandom to. They like all these losers around the league get better, and the Jets are stuck at neutral. And at what point do you look at Joe Douglas and finally say, like, the guy hired the coach, he picked the players, and you could say, oh, well, everyone wanted the players. You're the general manager. It's not your job. It's not a pie. You listen to the fans, you become a fan. I'm just done. I'm tired of it. 28 fucking years old. It's a straight ticket to the insane asylum. and I am not wasting another time rooting for this team. I suggest everyone today, I give you permission. You could pick whatever 31 other teams you want. Pick a team. You will set yourself free and feel so much better. The roar has been restored. Have a great day.
The worst part is we're gonna all get sucked in. Trust me, we're not gonna just stop rooting for the Jets.
Well, I am.
All right. Well,
If you want
I
a
don't know.
powder jersey, I'll mail it to you, Pete.
Do I what?
If you want a powder blue jersey, I'll mail it to you.
Nah, I don't wear jerseys. I wear tracksuits.
Okay, I'll get you a lion headband.
Sure. Why? That was actually funny. I think Lee Sean's next or Whittle. Go ahead.
No,
Go do your victory lap.
I was next, but I want to go last. Whittle's up next.
Good morning, everyone.
Whittle, just do me a favor. Just be quick, please, because I got hands.
Absolutely.
I got a guest coming in.
Okay, no problem. June, I text you something. I would like you to take a look at it.
Is Whittle talking?
And if you would like, you could share it with the rest of the street. It's up to you.
I can't hear him. Fuck. I'm going to drop down.
That's all I got, though.
All right, cool.
Have a blessed day, guys.
Vince, go ahead. You too, Whittle. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, guys. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I want to piggyback on what Giambi said. He's right about something. It just doesn't end. Teams go through rebuilds, and look at Washington this year. Washington is just one of the best teams in football. Rookie quarterback. Speaking of, so I'm just gonna get to my point. It's week 7, guys, and we're finally going to say it again. We have a quarterback problem. I feel like I've never said that as a Jets fan before. We have a quarterback problem. Aaron Rodgers is fucking terrible. That's the only way to say it. He's terrible. A guy that wants to talk about accuracy and talking about how he knows where to throw the ball and all this crap. He's got 7 interceptions in 7 games. And I understand that some of them aren't his fault, but 7 interceptions, 7 games. He's got 62% completion percentage, one of his worst in almost a decade. I mean, he's absolutely horrible. He's turning momentum on. There's been 3 straight games where he could win a game. The reason why you bring in a quarterback like that, he's failed in every single game. He failed late against Denver. He failed late against in Minnesota with 2 interceptions. Failed against Buffalo last week late in the game. And then when you can finally take momentum and rings from the game, he throws in an interception. It just doesn't end. To piggyback a little bit, I told to my girlfriend last night, I said, I don't give a shit what fan we're raising our kids, but it's not a Jet fan. I'm not passing on this disaster to another.
Wait, is there one on the way?
No, but you know what?
Vince.
I not at least I don't know if there is. If there is, no one told me yet.
Vince,
but
I'm sorry, I had to bring some type of
if there's
misdirection
one on the way. If there's one on the way, no one told me yet, or I don't know about it. But it doesn't end. I mean, there's not one phase of that's playing well. Zerline's got the yips. He's got no idea what he's doing. Morstead, no one's talked about this because there's so many other problems. Thomas Morstead is fucking terrible. When was the last time we've seen Morstead pin a team and actually flip the field? Last night he punted from the 50, and then they were out to the 22-yard line.
Oh, Vince, can I just interrupt you real quick? You know, it was really bad. Like, they were doing it on purpose, kicking it. Davis should have just kneeled on it. And Gibson, the special teams last night was dreadful. Go ahead.
It's horrible. They do nothing. I mean, they don't do anything. Nothing flips the field. Nothing changes. Let me tell you this, and I know the Buffalo fans in here love to see this. What I was watching on Red Zone, what changed the Buffalo game last week? You know what it was? It was Brandon Codrington breaking a nice tackle and going out to the 45-yard line when Buffalo was down and setting them up in perfect field position, and then 2 plays later, Josh Allen throws a touchdown. There's always a spark on special teams that gets the field going. You know what happened with Brandon Codrington? We fucking traded him for Xavier Gibson to fumble his ass off twice on primetime. It's always something with this team. It doesn't matter what position group it is. It's something else. Last point, Quinnen fucking Williams. You want to talk about how he's one of the top D tackles? He had 1 assisted tackle last night. I don't give a shit about the holding penalty. He had 1 assisted tackle. No solos, no sacks. The guy is fucking terrible. Terrible is Quinnen Williams. And people got the ball to talk about Sauce Gardner. He's horrible. I'm done.
Vince, pick a new team. You could pick whoever you want, bud.
No.
Unfortunately, my girls' team is the Saints, and they're 2-5, so I'm 4-10. So I got nothing else.
What about the Texans? You seem like a Texan guy to me. I
But
think
what
you'd be
about
happy with the
but
Texans.
how about this? The fact that this is, and listen, whatever. I know Jeff fans are going to get pummeled by their takes today. This is why, even in the offseason, and that's what I just said to myself, because it's the Jets. I just can't pick them to win the division. I just couldn't do it, like, until I saw it. And everything. Listen, I'll stand on my hill. I thought Rodgers, would change the culture here or whatever, but to me, it runs deeper than Aaron Rodgers. It really does.
In Rodgers' years at Green Bay, especially even towards the end of his career, he in those MVP years, he would throw maybe like 2, 3 interceptions for the whole year. I feel like he's throwing 3 interceptions a fucking game now. It's just amazing. It
I
doesn't
mean,
matter
I
who
can't
you are.
kill him.
You
Right.
put on that green. You put on that green and white, and you become a shell of yourself. It's a
I
curse.
can't kill
It's a
the
curse.
Garrett Wilson one was bad though. That's not on Rodgers.
Okay,
That's
what
not.
about the one before halftime?
Yes, but that was a miraculous. That was some play, but still, you
Yeah,
can't throw
that
an
was.
interception there. You
I,
can't.
I just
And
I
yo,
can't
this is
take it anymore.
Giambi. This is my thing, and hear me out real quick, and I'll get to the hands. And guys, listen, I don't talk a lot on these when I host these. Okay, I don't. I want to talk today because I'm pissed. The Jets are gonna fucking come out tomorrow with a fucking invoice too for season tickets for next year.
Save up for
And
a
and
Ferrari. Give me a break.
people call me a fanboy or whatever. I've destroyed this team. Look at my post this morning about fucking dumpsters shit. It's
I'm
bad.
supposed to go to New England on this weekend. I don't even want to go anymore.
You're going.
I'm gonna wear my Lions jersey.
But what I was gonna I just forgot what I was gonna say. Can somebody recall what I was saying,
You were
please?
talking about you want to talk, you never talk, you're
No.
angry.
No, it's not
About
that.
Rodgers, bro. You was going about Rodgers.
Oh
You still,
yeah, just the fact of what he's doing. I mean, it's bad. It's even
still
wearing on him.
but Petey, I'm like you. I can't put blame on Rodgers. I mean, as he has picks, but I mean, put the interceptions into context. The interception that if he catches it, it's a touchdown. Garrett Wilson bounces in the air, goes back the other way, changes the whole game. You can go to the interception last week against
I'm
Buffalo.
I'm 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 glad we're putting context on interceptions now. Go ahead, June.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, June, I got to, even at
Wait,
I
no,
don't,
whoa,
I
whoa,
don't think
wait,
that was a
hold
touchdown.
on,
Ring the
hold on,
bell, ring the
hold
bell.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The exception he threw last week to who was that? It was Taylor Rapp
It
when
was
Mike
Terry
Williams,
Johnson.
Terrence Johnson, whichever whatever the guy was, the Buffalo defender.
He's a
Mike
second team
Williams.
All Pro. Learn his name.
Oh, Lee
Okay,
Sean, come
that's what
on,
I'll do
man.
right there. I'll just mute you. I can do this shit too, bro. I gotta act like this Buffalo fucking the herd and just start muting every fucking body like how y'all get down. Fuck it, let's do it. Anyway, like I was saying, all interceptions ain't the same. Dude fell, and my man made a great play jumping over. So it's I can't put it all on Rodgers. I can't. I really can't. It was
June,
good. My
June,
man
and
made a
then
good
they
play last night.
June, and then they got away. Everything was working in the first half. Brees was cooking. The passing game was open. Lazard, the back shoulder throw, and then it's 15-6, June, and real quick, I'll unmute. 15-6, and I'm just like, you know what? Just get a couple of get a little. I was even happy with just getting a little time off, even if you punted it. Just punt it. That's my
P,
mentality. Just get it
P,
out of there and just get out of there up freaking a touchdown, even if
P,
they score a field goal.
the problem is that they're trying to force feed Garrett. They're trying to force feed. They're trying to force him targets.
But I was told now that Devontae is going to get force fed.
Can I get 2 minutes?
Yep.
You got 2 seconds, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Don't
Leashan, take
mute
three.
me. Don't take my mic. Don't put
Leashan,
the shit up.
take three. The Jets
Thank
lost.
you.
Yo,
Bills
Don't
fans
I'm
here.
don't
Go
I'm
ahead.
don't
whittled
take.
today.
Hold on,
I'm
June. We
whittled
just
today.
heard from you. It's my turn.
Don't
Don't
bring
take.
my name up, dog.
I'm
Don't
whittled
bring my
today.
name up, bro.
I'm
Don't.
whittled.
Don't bring
I'm
my
whittled
name up.
today.
Oh, come
Don't
I'm
bring
on.
whittled
my
today,
name up
Don't.
because you
See,
motherfucker.
fans.
June
Don't
Yo,
taking
bring
my
wait,
my
time,
name up.
yo,
Petey.
Lee
June is
Sean.
taking
No,
my
no, no,
time.
no, no. Lee Sean, you laugh though because that is true though. Whittle does be muting.
Exactly.
He
No, why are we
does.
talking about Whittle? I got the
I,
Yeah,
mic.
Cause he
but
down with you. That's why. Cause he's down with you.
because they don't
Leashan,
go
want to
that's
ahead,
talk
Lee
1
about
minute. You
Sean.
this
got 1
stuff.
minute
All
left,
right,
Leashan.
that's my mute. Go ahead, Lee Sean. The floor is
30
yours.
seconds left,
No,
Leashan.
no, no. He's got it. He's welcome in here.
Ah,
15
hell no!
seconds.
I didn't even get a chance to go yet.
9,
Go
Don't
8,
ahead.
take my mic.
Exactly.
7.
Say what you
Don't.
gonna say. Come on.
All right. Don't take down shit I put on the jumbotron. It's my turn.
That'll
Okay.
be me.
Now, I'm the most of the smoke I have for y'all. I'ma save it for the bill space. I'ma send all of y'all invites. You better come to the space. Accept it. That goes to June,
I got
Buckeye,
something to do today. I'm busy.
June, Buckeye, Justin
I
Jets,
got a bar mitzvah to
Mexican,
go to.
Kenny. I'm calling the whole fucking roll. When I
I got a
send y'all
bar
to
mitzvah to
space,
go
you
to.
better come. And it's gonna be a hostile space. It's
I'm
gonna be
hosting
like,
a bar
no,
mitzvah
be
today.
quiet, June. It's my turn. That Bill space is going to be like the fucking Lion King when Scar and the hyenas took over Pride Rock and the fucking lions had to walk down that path with their heads down and all the fucking hyenas was snapping at the fucking lions and ready to tear their ass up. Y'all going to get tore up in that Bill space. The Jets are not a good football team, ladies and gentlemen. I will not, do not get bamboozled next off season when they try to sell you on how they're going to win the AFC East. The AFC East goes through Josh Allen and the Buffalo fucking Bills. This is our division for the 5th year in a row. I don't want to hear about how easy your schedule is. You're on a 4-game losing streak. You guys are an easy team to beat when other teams look at you on the schedule. I don't want to hear about this run to 9-8. Run to 9-8 is not going to get you in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. The Bengals are going to get one of those wild cards. Either the Steelers or the Ravens are going to get one of those wild cards. I don't think it's not going to go to a team at 9-8. And for you to go 9-8, you got to go 7-3 the rest of the way. You're not going 7-3 the rest of the way. You still got to come to Buffalo. We are going to beat the shit out of you. I don't know if you paid attention yesterday, but Amari Cooper opens up this fucking offense, ladies and gentlemen. We still got to get Milano back. We got a lot of shit to work on, but the
You're at
Buffalo Bills.
250.
You know what? I'll
I
land.
thought he's
I'll
saving
say
most for
no.
the Bill space. What the fuck is left? The whole
I'll
Bill
land.
space is over.
I'll save the
Don't
rest
even
for the
fucking
Bill
Lee
open it.
space.
Sean, I'll be
I'll
Set
Lee
save the
Sean,
everything.
rest for
I'll
the
be
Bill
there.
space.
Make sure
Yes,
you send me just
y'all all better be there.
Lee Sean, do me a favor though, text me because
I'm
there's too many notifications on Twitter right
I'm
now.
hosting the bar mitzvah. I can't make it, fucker. Next hand, please. Let James cook.
Yo, good morning, everybody. Hope you
What
guys are
up,
doing
Jay?
safe.
Great Bill
Nah,
space.
I just so that interception from Garrett, I was just gonna say the safety came down, so he probably would have been tackled. But
Is he talking? I can't hear him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's talking.
yeah,
Uh,
You
wait,
know, you know
want me
what?
to
Justin,
drop? Want me to
Justin,
drop down?
Justin,
Jared,
you
Jared,
drop.
just
I'll
go
bring
down
you
and bring
right
you
back.
right back
All
up.
right, go ahead.
All
I
right, yeah, let
got
me
you.
drop
Yo,
down.
I just
Petey,
removed.
my last 10 seconds.
Oh
I
no!
No,
went
Come
I
on!
went
Come
to
no.
I went
on!
to sleep.
Save it.
Okay, Leashan, go away. Open a space. No one's going.
Oh, I'm going.
All right, can everybody?
Yo, but
I went to sleep. It was 15-6. You mean to tell me the Steelers scored 31 unanswered
yeah,
points on the
it was
Jets?
in back. That's
Yes, it
why
is.
I
Yeah,
put
it happened.
Lee
It
Sean. That's
happened.
why I put
That is
that.
disgraceful.
Wait a minute. You went to bed in the first half and are bringing this much smoke?
Yeah.
Yes, I went to bed and I
Yeah,
saw
Do
but
me
you
a
for
got
all
favor.
the
Okay.
blown and I
Do me a
reasons.
saw you
favor.
got
Go
blown
back to
out.
sleep. Go back to sleep. Next hand, please.
Can you guys hear me now?
I got
Yep.
you there, Jay. What's
All
up,
right,
brother?
cool. So that I just want to say that that Wilson interception, the safety was right there, so he probably would have been tackled, but you can't let that ball bounce off your chest
You
like that,
can't let
bro.
it. That's unexplainable, brother. That's
Yeah.
unexplainable.
I honestly, from what I saw, Lazard was balling out for you guys.
Yes.
I'm not sure about Adams. Maybe he was rusty. Maybe it was a hamstring. I'm not really too sure.
Nah, he looked it
Brees
okay.
Hall had. I just what is with Brees Hall not finishing plays? This man caught what was it, a
Oh,
screen
great
or
question.
or or was it a run? It was like 50 something yards, and this man just can't finish the play. Um, I don't know, man. Like I wanted the Steelers to
To
win, of
be
course, because I
fair,
was
though,
hate
they did,
watching.
Justin, they did score a touchdown on that drive, to be fair. You're right
Yeah, I
about
mean,
that he didn't finish that play, but they did score a touchdown on that drive. I didn't
listen,
think they were going to, by the way.
it's the same thing last week. He had the
Yep.
big run, didn't score a touchdown. I mean, like, of course, I want the Steelers to win. I was hate watching, but there's just like a lot of things with this team where like you're like there, but then you just don't take the next step. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see someone, maybe someone with potential, and they just don't take the next step to unlock the potential. Like you guys put yourselves in positions in the first half of games to take a lead or to capture the momentum, and you don't. You just kind of leave it dangling there, and then the other team comes and takes it and wins the game. So I don't know, man. Like I it's not a Super Bowl team right now, in my opinion. Like
You're
it's
absolutely
not
right,
like
Jay. You're right.
I
You
like
mean,
absolutely.
wait,
I've
why
seen I
Super
saw
Bowl
12
team?
and
Is it
5
even a
predictions on the season, and you guys already have the 5 losses. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it it's not a team. You guys got big names on your roster. You got Tyron Smith, you got Brees Hall, Wilson. Now you got Devontae Adams. Now you got Aaron Rodgers, but they're not working together. Like it's literally every man for himself. Like my stats are more important than your stats. Yada yada. Like it just doesn't seem. Aaron Rodgers, when he makes a mistake, bro, he looks like he has an attitude. Instead of like keeping a positive demeanor, he looks like he's annoyed. And it's just like you can't have that with your team at all. You know what I'm saying? So I think really, like, as corny as it sounds, it starts like the inside the locker room. Like you guys gotta work together. This isn't it's no longer showtime at the Apollo, man. This is fucking football. You need to win games. This is this is no longer like in front of the cameras, smiles and
Yo,
interviews.
Justin, yo, Justin. Honestly, yo, fuck the Jets, dog.
I mean,
Like they don't respect us. Fuck them.
I mean,
I'm loving this shit. Fuck
No, we
them.
don't.
Well,
We don't
They talk
respect. We no,
mad
no, 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 no.
shit.
We don't respect you. You're trolling. He's talking the truth. Let that man speak.
Yeah, I know.
Justin, we
Whatever.
gonna
You niggas
talk
is
ball
two
or we
and
gonna
five.
troll? Which one? What we gonna do here?
all
You're
right?
2 and
All right,
five.
Yeah.
all
That's
right,
cool.
all
hey
right.
man,
By the
I'll get in
That's
there.
way,
cool.
yeah.
Like,
Let me
yeah, you
just
guys.
let me
Fuck this
let me
Right.
just
We're two
shut.
and
Let me
five.
just let
fuck
me
this
June. Let
talk
me
shit.
You're
There's
right.
a
reset.
lot of shit being spewed
Look
all
at
off
that.
season.
We
There's a lot of shit
we
being
don't care.
spewed.
Listen.
I'm
You've
saying
beaten
it is what it is,
absolutely
but
nobody.
only shit.
You beaten a
Yeah, we
bunch of
beat
nobodies.
y'all.
Who have you
We beat
beaten?
y'all. And y'all don't beat
Who have you
nobody
beaten?
neither.
You're
Y'all
right.
lost.
We haven't. We haven't beaten anybody,
Crossover,
but you haven't either.
apple turnover, season
The
over.
only team
It's
that you've
over.
played that were good have
It's
beaten the shit
over,
out you. What are
dog.
you talking about?
It's over, dog. It's
Man,
over.
how do you guys
Cut the
truly?
lights off.
How do you guys truly
See you
Wait,
next
feel
wait,
week.
about?
Reggie,
Wait,
Reggie,
hold, wait,
Reggie.
wait,
Hold
wait, wait,
on,
wait,
hold
Reg.
on. I
Where
got
you
this,
been?
June, real quick.
Stop it,
Reg,
please.
Reg was
My
nowhere
apologies.
to
My
be
Get
apologies.
him,
found. Reg
get
was
him.
nowhere to be found for
Nowhere,
weeks. We were
nowhere.
looking for him, and now
I
he's
asked.
happy. The Jets are in misery. Reggie, good morning. By the way,
Look,
it's all good.
wait, Pete. And not
I
to mention, he's
I'm
up
not in.
here.
Why
Hey,
would I
hey,
be
hey, Pete,
happy?
hey,
Why would
Pete,
I be happy,
hey,
dog?
Pete.
Come on,
He's
man.
up here with a Miami Hurricane. Fucking, he don't
Hey,
have
I
a
gotta rep
dolphin up.
something. I gotta rep
Yeah,
something that's
you,
relevant
hold
right
Reg,
on.
now, man.
you
I
are the
got
Everyone wants to
all
know
right.
now.
funniest.
We got some requests.
Reg,
Yeah,
you
I
I
the
gotta
got
rep
funniest
something
guy in
that's
Philly.
relevant right now.
guys. Give me a second. Hold on here. First of all, thanks for coming into space. It's miserable Monday for me. Shout out to Big Oz, C Web, Vezo, Carl Binger. Bills fans are in here. Every fan base is in
Stop
here. I
laughing,
see
Reg.
I see Tom Ford, Neil Brooks. We're
Oh
on YouTube
God,
Live for entertainment too. If you want to go on YouTube, shout
bro,
out to the people on YouTube. I have a guest coming in a few
this shit's
minutes, so I'm going to reset the room. Guys,
Buckeye, who
but
next?
by the way, shout out to
Tom's next.
Inshallah and Rel. They're in
Tom's
here.
next.
Rel, what
And we
up?
got requests, guys. Please, if you spoke, just go down. We'll bring it back up.
Tom, go ahead.
Hey guys, good morning. It was a rough game last night. I'm not here to troll. I have a couple questions about the for June and Petey. So I'm looking at your guys' schedule. Would you guys be happy with going 4-2 in the next 6? Or I think there's a legitimate possibility you guys could go 5-1. Now that
I'd
could be
be
a start
happy
for
with
you
a win.
guys.
Wait, I'd be happy with a win next week. Shit, Tom.
uh, um, my next question is how many injuries stacked up for you guys last night? And I wouldn't be surprised if you see Sauce on the injury report. That looked like he hyperextended his knee last night. I can't believe they let him back in the game.
He
He must have
hyperextended his
said.
feelings, man. That's what happened to
Yes,
him.
yes, he did.
so
Buck, I made
so you guys
Buck,
like,
I made a good
what are you
point in
guys
that.
gonna shoot? Are you guys gonna? I mean, would you be happy with 4-2, or
Can
do you? I mean,
can I respond to that quickly?
Yeah, hurry
Because
up, because I
you
got
know
a
what?
guest in here. Vince,
Yeah, yeah.
please.
Because you know what? I'd be happy with 1-0 piggyback PD. And the problem is this, right? Everybody talks about, and Tom, I respected that you said you can see us going 4-2, 5-1. When you're 2-5, everybody looks at you like you're the stepping stone team too as well. I mean, we want to sit there and say that, we're the team that could beat teams because they're not as good. Well, we fucking suck. If the season ends today, we're picking number 5. So as much as I think that 4-2, 5-1, 3-3, whatever it is, every other team is looking at the Jets as a non-competitive component just as much as we want to look at anybody else as well. So I would be happy with 3-3, 2-4 at this point because it's better than the way we started off.
Yep. All right, guys. Real quick, I have Matt O'Leary in here who does a ton of YouTube stuff. Awesome dude. Matt, good morning. How are you?
I've been better, Petey.
Uh,
Not a great time last night, and still stings this morning.
yeah, well, Matt, I don't know. I'm not going to say the season's over, but I mean, it's clinging. I mean, the Jets have to go on a run here, but I mean, it was so typical Jets last night after that interception. You knew everything was going to crash and burn after that. I knew it. I said it. I
five
didn't,
and one is not out of the question for you guys.
yeah, well, all right. Give me a second, Tom. So, Matt, like, did you have that same old Jet mentality once that happened?
I think the first interception was the first red flag. You have the ball, you're up by 9 points, you're driving with 2 minutes left in the half, and then if you get a field goal or if they got in the end zone there, that just about ends the game. It feels like anyway because you get the ball to start the second half, but instead it's going the other way. Then it's a 2 point game going into the half. That to me that's when it changed for me. The Jets had all the momentum. Russell Wilson wasn't looking good. The defense kind of buckled down after that first drive, and then it just felt like they gave up. The effort from the team was not there, not good enough. And to me, I think that's the most frustrating in a must win situation. They just packed it in at the first sign of adversity, which is pretty frustrating.
Matt, do you think anything? It just seems like, you get rid of the head coach, now it goes, Matt, the worst part is I'm going to switch real quick. The season ticket holder invoice comes out tomorrow. Could you imagine the backlash they're going to get tomorrow, Matt? Could
Yeah,
you
they screw you
imagine?
guys. I don't
It's,
know. I don't know how you guys keep doing it. It's for the love of the team, and I think the Jets do their season ticket holders dirty every year.
all right, Matt, I got some more for you, but I know you're here. You could take a couple of questions and let me get the Jet fans in here for a minute. June, do you have anything in Buckeye before we go?
Uh, what's up, man? I really ain't got nothing. I'm so disgusted it doesn't make sense. I'll let people with their hands go.
All right, Buckeye, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, Petey.
All right. Uh, Jeremy, go ahead. Jones,
Good morning. Good morning.
what's up?
This team is cooked. That right there, Jeff Ulbrich, cooked. He's not good. Let's start off with him dropping the flag. If he didn't accidentally drop that flag, that play doesn't count. And are we sure we even score the next play? Even if that touchdown counted for Brees and they didn't count, are we sure we score the next play? Secondly, Aaron Rodgers. Oh my gosh. Is he a one read quarterback now? Has he turned into a rookie? What happened to him being able? We knew he wasn't going to be able to do things with his legs, but he locks in on receivers and passes it. Garrett Wilson was never really open on that play. I don't care about the DB making a great play. Uh, Garrett Wilson, why does he catch with his body? Even the slant he caught for 12 yards, he caught it with his chest and his hands. And then he did the same thing with that pass on the sideline, which resulted in what happened. This team is terrible. They're cooked. The defense, we can rant on them again. They held them to 6 points with 3 minutes left in the game. Again, our offense has a chance to ice the game. They went 0-4. We're 0-4 in the past 4 weeks due to offense just being terrible. This team is done. Fire Olbrich. Fire Joe Douglas. Fire everybody. Do away.
All right,
What was
so
the
let's
point?
let's go off of that, Matt. So Matt, let's just go forward here. What do you want to do? I know the season, it's 2-5, whatever, but what do you want to do? Because if Rodgers comes back, what are you going to do now? Just blow the whole thing up? You can't. This isn't
Might have to.
baseball. This isn't a fire sale. You can't do a fire sale, in my opinion, in football, can you?
I don't think they're going to do anything in season, but I think I don't think if the Jets miss the playoffs, which this is how it's trending, I don't know how they're going to go on a run with how poorly they've played to start their season. I think they're going to have a new GM and a new coach in the offseason, and they will have full, the ability to do as they please with this roster. Um, I don't know if Rodgers is coming back next year. What the whole my thoughts on this team have completely changed over the last 4 weeks, and especially after last night. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. They're
I
just a
heard
broken team.
last night after the game, that if Rodgers retired, it would result in a $47 million dead cap hit. Is that true? Will you guys take on that
I'll
cap
look it
hit?
up. I think, but they'll probably post June. Can you hear me? They'll
Yeah.
probably if he did do that, he'd probably have to post June 1st. Hold on, let
I
me
don't think
just
he's
look.
retired, man. I don't.
Hold on, let me just look real quick before Matt. I haven't heard you this dejected since I've been talking to you for over 2 years. So I hear it in you too, man. It just never ends, Matt. We think everything's going to change, and then it never does with this team.
Hey,
It's awful.
oh, it's all good, Petey. No worries, Petey.
Well,
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, though.
should I play Kendrick Lamar? We going to be all right?
Hey, nah, yeah, that might work. That might work. It work.
Reg,
All
Might
right.
work.
Reg,
We're gonna
Reg,
be all right.
Reginald.
All right. So if the Jets cut,
Yes, but
if Rodgers retires or it's a post June 1st cut, it's 14 million in dead money, and the Jets save nine. I don't know if that's the same for retirement purposes, Matt. I don't know if you want to comment on that.
I'm not sure how it would affect the cap with a retirement.
Yeah.
But see,
oh
now
my
look, now
god,
look. This is my thing right here. If you do fire everybody and Rogers come back, like I said last week, what veteran good coach is coming into a situation where you this is your quarterback and you have to play with him?
I think this is where, if I can jump in on this one, I think this is where I think what we've seen recently is a shift in Woody Johnson, and I think this is
crossing traffic like that.
where Woody Johnson needs to basically realize that he owns this team and is in control of the team, no matter if we like it or not. And he needs to sit there and basically say he's hiring a GM, they're hiring a coach, and you go to Aaron Rodgers and say, if you want to play here, you do it. If not, we bite the bullet, you retire, and you get the F out. I mean, like, Aaron Rodgers has controlled every aspect of this team for 2 years, and we're 2-5. So at some point, you need to basically say, I'm done giving the reins of my team to somebody else because it hasn't worked. He's trying to take those reins back, it looks like right now, firing Salah, signing the deal with Reddick. It seems like he's trying to take his team back, but it's going to have to go right up to the quarterback and say, this is my team. We tried it your way. Now we're trying it mine. I think that's the only way it works.
Wait,
Because
wait,
I have my
wait.
hands up for a
Yeah,
while.
hold on. You got a question for Matt? Because I want to keep Matt in here for a little bit. You got a go
Yeah.
ahead.
I have a question for Matt. My question is what's the situation going with Michael Carter? Because like we paid him a big amount, and like he's been injured last year a lot. Now he's injured a lot this year. It's like we have no corners. Like, what's the situation with him?
Was he hurt a lot last year?
I don't know if I understand the question. If he's hurt, I don't. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm saying because we didn't have any corners against the Steelers. Like they were literally picking us, whether it was Pickens or the tight end. They were just picking on
Yeah,
Olivier. They were
I
picking
just
on.
don't understand why just Sauce can't just Pickens killed us.
Pickens is just Pickens.
He killed us. Matt, what do you think about that? Do you think Sauce should
Good morning,
travel with the
guys.
one? Good
Yeah, I
morning.
mean, if the guy was repeatedly beating you, which was the case, and the Steelers don't really have a ton of depth at the wide receiver position, I think it would make sense to put Sauce on him, on their best guy, with no DJ Reed and Michael Carter. I thought that would have made more sense, but I don't know why they didn't do it.
Yeah, I know. Matt, like I hate to say this to you, man. I'm kind of like not checked out, but just I'm speechless on this. Like I'm just so not energized right now. It's just the Patriots, they have to win this weekend, obviously, but they got to go on a run here. I mean, I don't even see it happening. I don't. Do you?
No, I don't know how you could. They've been horrible.
Charles, go ahead.
Yeah, to what Matt just said, it's impossible. It's over this year. It's time to blow it up. It was time to blow it up after the end of last year. That's the real mistake that Woody made. I understand he kind of woke up and said, "Oh shit, I can't just let this play out because this is going to become an atrocity." He should have came to that conclusion at the end of year three, even though most of us came to that conclusion after year two. Uh, you're going to hear people this week make a case. You beat New England, you're right back in it. You beat two bad football teams with rookie head coaches. If this team plays any team with any form of management skills in their building and on their sideline, they're not going to win. This is a complete disgrace.
You're right, Charles.
Matt, do you want to comment on that? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree that they don't match up well against any team with competent coaching because that's part of their big problem. They're not well coached and they're not a good team. I understand why fans want to say, oh well, you just got to get hot and go on a run. I have seen nothing from this team through 7 weeks to make me believe that they can go 9-2 down the stretch. I
All
don't
right,
care.
Matt. I got a question for you. We drafted Olu, right? At the time, we went back and forth. Some Bowers, some Olu. Tehran has looked putrid. It's been a large enough sample size to see that he's not what we thought we were getting. What do you think about transitioning and putting Olu as the starting left tackle?
I would do it. Tyron Smith looked uncompetitive out there, which is shocking because he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Um, but he looks completely done. He's getting beat with speed consistently, and you can't have someone like that protecting for Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how you bring in Tyron Smith and he's not somehow not an upgrade over Mekhi Becton. It just doesn't make any sense.
Lucas, go ahead. Lucas.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, luckily my baseball team's playing for World Series right now, so I'm just kind of choosing to put all my sports energy towards that. But I mean, goddamn, this was just right. I mean, I see people saying rock bottom in this. I mean, they went all in this year, and it's not even like, we're falling short of playoffs. We could end up with a top five pick. And honestly, at this point, you know, I would honestly like they just draft a quarterback and let him sit behind Rodgers for a year or two and just let Rodgers ride. I mean, I don't care. You know, he obviously doesn't look like what we thought we may be getting, but he still looks like he can play and run an offense. So, I mean, I feel the best thing going forward, if we want to at least get something out of this Rodgers trade, would be all right, draft a quarterback and let him sit behind and hope that he could be like what happened with Jordan Love or what happened when Rodgers sat behind the bar. But I mean, yeah, this is just it's over. I mean, sure, they've shown flashes of what they can be on offense, but at the end of the day, when you're so talented, you're gonna show flashes, but they're just fundamentally so bad. They find a way to lose every week. And good teams find ways to win. Bad teams find ways to lose, no matter how talented they are. And they're just a bad team. They don't click well together. They're always not on the same page. And this is stuff that you can't just fix in a week or by that's stuff that gets fixed over an entire offseason. So to me, this season's a wash. Go Yankees, go Rangers. Screw it. I worked for them, so go Islanders. Matt, I'll say that for you. I'm not saying go Devils, though.
Wait. Hold on here. Lucas, you're too young. You do not say go Islanders as a Ranger fan.
They're my employer, bro.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Matt, you know, me and you go back and forth sometimes about Rangers Islanders, but Matt, this is just, it's pathetic, man. There's nothing else to say, really. Matt, I usually have 15 questions for you. I'm lost today. It's just so bad. It is rock bottom today as a Jet fan.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I woke up this morning, like, usually on Monday after a game, I'm excited to, look for stories or look for things to talk about in a video. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know where they go from here. I don't know what the next move is, but they're done 2024.
You know what I'll say? I'll say this season has shown me one thing: that good coaching beats good talent.
in
Yeah,
this sport more than any other.
but
That's
here's
correct, too.
here's my thing. Like the Jets got all this talent, but yet is it really do do we all hype it up? I mean, we can't even get our third round pick on the field. Xavier Gibson, why not try Corley? I'm just looking for answers. Is it time to start playing the draft picks now? I can't believe we're in 2004 and people are quoting Tankathon already for this
Man,
team.
you keep talking about wide receiver. Let's talk about the
Excuse me,
quarterback.
excuse
Let's
me.
talk
I'm
about the
talking.
quarterback.
Hold on. We will. Once the guests leave, Kika, have some decorum in here. Mo,
Hey,
go
Matt, I
ahead.
got some questions for you, Matt. Can I ask you
Hold
a question,
on.
Matt?
Hold on, Kika. There's somebody else in front of you. Mo, go ahead.
What's going on, guys? My
What's
other
going on,
question
Mo?
is, what's going on, man? My other question is, remember what I said to you, Peter, what was it yesterday, but it was a couple of days ago. But during the week, if we're going to win this game, our front seven was going to get to Rogers. That's
But
how
they
it was.
didn't. They really didn't. They gave up one sack, the Jets, right, Matt? The
Yeah,
Jets was it
yeah,
one
you're
sack?
right. It was 1.5 sacks. That's it.
Yeah.
That was exactly it. But what I was saying is the pressure wise, you know what I'm saying with the pressure? They
Well,
were making them getting
Wait,
scared.
how can a team have a half a sack on a quarterback?
Both guys.
yeah, they had one sack.
Okay.
They had one
Well,
sack.
I mean, one, yeah, because 1.5, that usually would mean 2 sacks, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
But
Yeah,
the
would.
other
yeah,
guy late, they
I'm
gave him that.
confused.
I'm saying though, they gave him the half a sack. I don't know how he came late
Who?
on that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
all
That's why.
right. Matt's got to go by 9 o'clock. So Brian and then Kika.
Hey, thank you, Petey. Matt, how much is this on the culture of this team? If you look at their 20 Hall of Famers, the Jets' 20 Hall of Famers, 58% of them played their career somewhere else, then came to the Jets, and the Jets are taking credit for their Hall of Fame career. If it's Ed Reed or any Ronnie Lott, I could go on and on. And
Wait,
two of those Hall of
Brian,
Famers
the
are
Jets did
coaches.
not take credit for Ed Reed. Come on.
They're in their Hall of Fame
Uh,
list, Petey.
listen, that
The Jet Hall of Fame
Man, let him
list
finish
is
talking, P. You cutting that man off so I had time to talk to
you know
Matt real
what?
quick, man.
You know what?
most of
I
the
can cut anybody who I want off. Okay, I'm the host of this. I'm
All
just
right, Mark.
questioning him. I'm just questioning him. Okay. Okay. Ed Reed was he's in the Hall of Fame. I didn't know the Jets did that. They send me the list, Brian. Go ahead. Continue. Go ahead.
it's Petey. It's on their website.
Okay.
20% of the Hall of Famers are players that played somewhere
Wait, it's
else.
on the Jets website?
It's the Jets Hall of Fame website. I'll put it up in the
All right, no
Jumbotron.
problem.
All these great players that Jets are taking credit for their Hall of Fame career. I don't understand it, but it goes back to culture. I mean, at least the Lions changed their culture around. Now people are starting to fear the Lions. And my God, the Commanders have been down for so many years. They changed their culture. Yeah, that was with an owner. But the Lions haven't changed with the owner. You guys can change the culture. It just has to be. I don't know what the spark is, but that's what I see. You cannot let the Steelers, for God's sake, they were worst at the bottom of the barrel in scoring last year, and they continued to this year, except for the last two games, and the Steelers just embarrassed the Jets to put up 30 some points. That weak ass offense, and Pickens had 9 targets. How can you not stop? That's all they got, and they couldn't shut it down. I'm not a diehard Jet fan like you, Petey, but I am very upset today because I can't stand the Steelers, and to see that happen to the Jets was disgraceful. So thank you for letting me speak.
All right, Matt, do you want to comment on that?
Yeah, I mean, the culture definitely needs to get better. I don't know how they change the culture. I think ownership is a big problem. Um, but it's clear, like the Steelers are a good organization, and they find ways to win every single week, even if it's winning ugly. Last night wasn't winning ugly for them, but they got off to this start, and they're what 5-2, and the Jets are 2-5 to their season, and it's just like I don't know. Some organizations do everything wrong and get in their own way, and it feels like that's where the Jets are, and they need something to change, but I don't know how they go about changing that.
Breaking news: Devonta Adams requests a trade.
Oh yeah, this is a
Thank you.
Raider fan. Passionate. Hold on. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is that what you came in for?
No, I want to chat. I'll wait my turn.
Oh, all right. But did wait? You want to break news? So did Devonte Adams get traded?
Might
Did
as
he?
well. Might as
Wait,
well.
wait. Did he get traded? Yes or no?
Hey, yo, he is drunk.
Did he get traded? Passionate.
I guess he went to the Jets, right?
Okay, so but you just said breaking news: Devonte Adams just got traded.
No, he's going to request a
So
trade.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to trade you. I'm going to trade takes with you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you got anything else?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me hear what you got to say. How,
Uh,
how, how can you get the ball thrown to you the first play of the game and you fucking drop it?
but you know what? I bet you were up in arms when the Raiders got Devonte
Petey, it's
Adams.
not even 9
No,
a.m.
no, no,
He's
no, no, no,
blitzed,
no, no,
bro.
no, 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 no.
He's drunk,
No,
Yo,
bro.
no,
can
no,
I
no, no, no,
go,
no.
yo? God
Go ahead,
damn.
kicker.
Petey, he's drunk,
The
Go
man.
ahead,
fuck? Can I
kicker.
go?
Can you watch your
All right.
language, please?
All right. First of all, happy Victory Monday to everybody that won in the space. Shout out to the Bills. Hello.
Kicker, just
Anyway,
get to the space. Get to
Oh
the
my.
bro,
get the.
no, let me talk.
I want you to ask the guest the question. If not, I got to get him out of here, please.
All
That's
right.
all I ask. Go
All right.
ahead.
Look, I'm going to ask Matt a question, then I want to finish what I wanted to say first. Hey, Matt, let's be honest, Matt. Do y'all really think Aaron Rodgers gonna lead y'all to the promised land, bro? Like, be honest with me, bro. Like, I know you're a big Jets fan and all, but do you really think Aaron Rodgers gonna lead y'all to the promised land? Do you really think y'all should have let Robert Saleh go, right? Because when Robert Saleh was here, right, y'all was like in top 5 in every defensive quarter. I can't even get the fucking word out. Category, right?
Category.
Category, right? And ever since that motherfucker, oh my bad, ever since he got fired, right? Y'all been going down the drain, right? But you got these Jet fans happy for Devontae Adams, right? He had 9 targets, 3 receptions. Bro, that is sad, bro. And how about this, right? Who would have thought Brees Hall would have had more receiving yards than him? But every time I turn around, oh, Devontae Adams, he's going to save the offense. How about this, Matt? Do you think Hassan Reddick going to keep y'all season alive? Because I'm pretty sure that's what Jack fans going to say next. Oh, we got Hassan Reddick back. He's here. I'm going to be
Can you
honest with
ask
y'all.
him the question?
Yeah, hold on.
There's
Well,
not a
hold on. No,
question.
I'm
Ask
answering the
the empty
question.
fucking town, kicker. Ask a
Hold on.
question, kicker.
Right. You know what I mean? But It's just sad. Like the Jets is a fucking disgrace. I'm being honest with you. You know why? Cause I sat up here and I shitted on the Bills all season, right? So they gonna finish in last place. I like the Dolphins and the Jets right now, right? And they can't even buy a win. Like, what is going on, bro? 37-15, bro. What is going on?
Hey,
So I
Matt.
wanna no.
Matt, here's the question. Did Kicker
I
ask
wanna
you a
know.
question?
I wanna know how come the Jets got a star receiver, right? 9 targets, 3 receptions for 30 yards, and y'all only put up 15 points. The way how the game started, I thought y'all was gonna blow the Steelers out. Bro, y'all is. I feel. You know what? I feel sorry for Morgan Moses. I feel sorry for John
What's the
Spencer. I
question?
I feel. Hey, I already asked the question. Do you
Petey,
think?
pull the plug on this.
No, I
All
ain't gonna
right.
pull it. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all soft. Y'all just like the Mets.
Wait,
The
hold on.
X.
That's Brian. That's
You just
another
boring the
Ravens
shit out
fan.
of us.
For
You
real.
said.
Matt,
You said what?
Matt, Matt, ask the question. Can you answer that? And then I'm going to get you out of
Who
here.
said I'm born? Who said I'm born? Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Kicka, please. I have a guest in here. Please. Go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt, about, listen, Matt, I'm not up to my best standard today with the questions I've been asking you, and that's on me. So I'm down in the dumps. My conversations with you are usually more positive. But, what do you think happened? Not what do you think? Do you think the Jets misused Adams, or what happened? What do you think happened after that interception? Hello?
I don't know if he can hear you.
Sorry,
Oh, there he
I was
Good.
muted.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think the whole team quit. They're soft. They folded, and I don't know. That's all I got.
All right,
Just
Matt.
like the soft ass host.
Matt, Matt, I'll let you I'll get you back in a different day, Matt. When it's does a win this weekend. Can you mute, please? Um, does a win this weekend help at all, Matt, in your eyes, or you're still going to be down in the dumps? Last
No,
question. I
no,
agree.
it doesn't help.
All right, Matt. Sorry for the not sorry, but it's just it's bad this morning, man. Thanks for your time. I'll speak to you off air, all right?
All right, you're welcome.
All right.
Thanks,
Hey,
Matt.
hey, hey, PD, I ain't gonna be long, man. I'm finna be in and out, man. I do wanna definitely gotta apologize to the Bills fans, like Kicker said, bro. You actually costing me $250 because I bet a Bills fans by the name of Darren, and now I gotta owe this kid, and man, I need some help to pay this because I believe in you guys. I trolled the Bills for a whole summer, made burners, and you made me look like a clown. So,
Oh man,
oh my
hilarious.
gosh, I'm
But
fucked.
I want you guys to understand though, like we kind of frustrated for y'all. You know what I mean?
Wait, Reginald, don't do it,
Hey yo,
bro.
I
No.
ain't gonna
Don't do it.
lie, yo. Reggie, I don't want to hear from y'all.
Yeah, for real,
Hey,
bro.
I don't
hold
Stop.
want to hear
up.
from y'all.
Stop.
Hold
You
up.
just popped up.
Hold
Yo,
up.
stop. Reg, stop.
Top
Reggie's
five
been
Stop.
receiver
I'm
ain't
missing,
not here to
man.
y'all.
talk junk. I'm not up here talking junk. I'm up here
You
But,
can
saying,
but you
talk junk.
shouldn't be here. You wasn't here
why
before.
can't I
Now
be
you're here
here?
now. Why?
Why can't I be
Hey,
here?
look, I ain't gonna
But
lie.
because you didn't
Listen.
show up.
Only people that should be talking right now
What do
is
you mean I
LeSean,
didn't show up?
Kicker, and A1. Cause guess what? That's when the AFC
Reg,
gonna
you
come
full of
through.
shit, Reg. You know I tell you this all the time, Reg. You full of
No.
shit.
Yo, hold on. Kicking the caping for Bills when you had them finishing in fourth, and now
Well,
you
what?
do a complete, and now
Hey.
you do a complete
Oh, so y'all want
turnaround.
me cape for y'all when y'all out here embarrassing
No,
me?
no,
Imagine if I would have been on this
no.
app saying I like the Jets against the Steelers. Steelers
But
fans would be shitting on me right now, bro. Oh,
but who
hell no.
cares, bro? Who cares if you're right or wrong on this app? Who cares?
I ain't gonna lie. Only people that's wrong right now is the Jets commute. Yeah, we got Aaron Rodgers back. We a Super Bowl contender. Hello? Hey, Petey, I'm sorry. I'm just being real. See, this is like soap operas, right?
Hey,
You remember back
somebody
in the
shut
day?
this man up.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, listen. Hey, listen, right?
No, because if you do that, he'll cry and say, "Oh, they mute me. They don't let me." You're not getting kicker. Don't worry about it. You're not going to get thrown out of this space. That's a fact. Okay, you will not get thrown out of this space. Just You're walking back on your word. You said the Bills were going to finish in last, 5-12. I'm not going to throw that up like and do a victory lap for you. You were wrong. I was wrong with the Jets. I thought they would be better. Hey, I'm wrong. Who cares? I'm still here. Go ahead.
Kicker, you got a seat at the table Monday through Friday, bro.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Word around town is I can't, complete a 2-word sentence, right? But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, right? Can y'all complete this sentence? The Jets is not gonna make the playoffs. I don't see the Jets winning over 8 games right now. And I'm just being honest with y'all. You feel me? So, hey, Petey, mark that down as of today, right? What's today?
October
October
21st.
21st, 9:01. Kicker said that the Jets not making the playoffs and they're not gonna win over 8 games, right? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all might as well just tank the season, bro. Just go get one of them quarterbacks, bro. Like, I'm being like, bro, listen, right? The only old quarterback I ever saw that went to a different team and really did his thing was Tom Brady, bro. And I'm just being real. Like, Tom Brady went over there, everything was in pieces. He had everything in pieces and shit. But y'all, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Last year, all right, I admit, Aaron Rodgers only played 4 plays, right? Cool. Now he healthy, right? Y'all cried about Salah, right? What's next? Joe Douglas? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, the culture ain't where it's at, bro. Like, Joe Douglas came from the Ravens, right? And he trying to build an organization, but it's like, how can he do it when the fucking like y'all fans don't even like him, bro? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Petey, I know you're a little hurt.
Yeah,
I
kicker.
know you're a little hurt, Petey, because the Mets lost last night. But I told you yesterday it's gonna be a sad day for the X, the Mets and the Giants. And it was a sad day for the X. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all. What's
Kicker.
up, bro?
You said they need to tank and draft a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers runs the franchise. He's not drafting a quarterback next year. Aaron's making the picks. There's not going to
So,
be a
hey, so
quarterback.
you telling me next year if Aaron Rodgers on the team, right? He gonna go for it. He want a tight end, right? That's what you telling me? But I don't know, yo. I'm just glad I'm
I
not a
think
Jets fan.
I would assume the Jets draft offensive line again in the first round
Look and
if
look
they
and
don't
look.
take quarterback.
Any other time, Jern be talking big shit. He quiet today. Look, Jern, talk to me, good brother. How you feeling?
Quiet as a damn
The
How
church.
Yo,
hell
you
you
you know
feeling,
who?
tell.
Jern?
You know who was quiet weeks 1 and 2?
Yeah, no, I wasn't quiet. I still was talking shit. But look, no, you know what, Petey, since you want to keep trying to throw shots and shit. Hey, yo,
I'm not
how about
throwing
this,
shots.
right?
Hey,
It's called
How about this,
entertainment,
right?
isn't it? Isn't
Hey,
it entertainment?
Lee Sean, let me ask you a question, good brother. Did Amari Cooper go to Wyoming? Hello? Because last time I checked, Aaron Rodgers played with
That's fun,
Devontae
bro.
Adams.
my
What did
That's
God.
hold
funny,
up?
bro. That's
What
funny.
did Jet
Take this
fans say
mic.
last week? Oh, he's playing this week. The chemistry is there. 9 targets, 3 receptions, 30 yards. Shout out to Amari
Yo,
Cooper.
kicker,
And
kicker.
you know what? I'm kind of
You're kicking
upset.
my ears in
Hold
right
up.
now,
I
bro.
don't care. I'm gonna keep talking. Hello? I'm gonna keep talking.
Can somebody
Guess
raise
what?
their
Somebody.
hand?
Hey, guess what? You know what fucked me up yesterday? I took Devontae Adams for a touchdown when I was deciding who should I take, Amari Cooper or Devontae Adams. You know why I took Devontae Adams? Because of Petey.
Uh,
Chemistry. Hello? Chemistry.
when did I? When,
Chemistry.
okay,
We talking about chemistry.
Iggy,
All
Hello?
go
right,
We
all
talking
right,
ahead.
about
all right,
chemistry.
all right, all right.
Iggy, go
Kicker, I'm
ahead.
sorry. We're yanking the cord now from you, though.
Kicker,
Yeah,
keep
Mike has
talking.
been taken.
kick. All right, so that
All
Lee
right,
Sean, go ahead.
The
can
mic
I
has
go?
been taken.
Petey, two
Sheesh.
things. First thing is, this is the best Jet space I've been in all of 2024. So shout out to the Jets. It's been the best space I've
Yeah,
been in.
right.
Secondly, do me a favor, Petey. I need you to send Mike Clay a DM so he can come into space and tell us how the Jets have the best roster in the National Football League again. I missed his last space. Can you get him back in here so we can
We'll
recap on the Jets
yeah,
having the best roster in the
we'll see if
NFL?
he'll come in. Sure, I'll definitely reach out to him.
Yeah, his ass gonna hide now. He ain't coming back in
Hey,
here
hey,
with neck
Leishawn, don't worry.
braces.
I'm ready to tweet him like, hey, Bills Mafia looking for you, Mike. Hello?
Wow, caping for another team, man.
Hey,
Shit.
bro, check this out, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? I ain't look. At this point, I don't give a F about none of you other 31 motherfuckers, bro. Only thing I care about is my team that's playing tonight at
All right,
8:15.
can we
Hello?
get back? Can we get back to conversation to the Jet game, please,
Yeah, let's
Jet
talk about how
fans?
the Jets ass, man. Yeah, that's what we talk about today.
Let's talk about how this is going to be 14
Do you
years in a
guys
row
think
that
if
the Jets miss the
Tyron Taylor
playoffs.
come out,
Let's talk
he'll
about
play a
that.
little bit
Let's talk
better as
about
a
this
quarterback?
veteran tackle that they got keep getting flags yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, did
I
y'all see
think
my man Patrick Queen? Patrick,
yeah, I did see Patrick Queen, and he should have got. He's going to get fined for that for sure. That was helmet to helmet. Not saying it was dirty, but that poor man. I hope he's okay. Xavier Newman, shout out to you. I hope you're okay, man. Go ahead.
You got to take it off mute, sir.
hold up real
It's
quickly,
been
Sean. Hold
off.
on. Bro, now I don't condone to no dirty plays like that, but how was that head to head, bro? Like, I like, could somebody explain to me, was that hit to head? It looked like he just dipped his shoulder into him and he just told that motherfucker, muscle up,
It looked like
muscle up.
helmet to helmet.
It wasn't much. It was just like you know how like back in the day you know on special teams the coach used to say keep your head on the swivel. That's all that happened, bro. He should have just kept his head on the swivel, bro. That's all it was. You gotta think about it, right?
Hey,
A
Buck.
big boy, right? You catch a big boy off guard, right? Of course you're gonna knock his ass off his feet. You feel me? That's what happened. I don't think it was helmet to helmet though.
Hey, Buckeye, you still got the Jets winning the AFC East?
Maybe.
Can we get a percentage on that? Maybe. Hello? Can we get a percentage on that? Maybe.
Less than 10.
Damn. Hey, yo, you know what? Let me check y'all playoff percentage now to make the playoffs. Give me a second, good bro. Because last time I
43%.
Yeah.
checked, 2 weeks ago, it was
43%.
60. Oh, oh. And y'all play the Patriots this week? I like Drake May.
You're gonna take the Patriots this week. I'll
Yup,
actually.
just like I took the
Okay,
just like I
so
took the Broncos a week
I
ago. I took
listen,
the
listen.
Vikings, remember?
I usually don't do bets on here, but if you send money to somebody, I will take you up on that bet.
Don't do it,
Hey, I ain't
PD.
gonna lie. I ain't sending
Don't
no.
do it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't sending nobody no money on here. I don't trust no type of banks, none of that. Cause
I'm
I'm gonna
saving
be
you,
real with
PD.
you, PD.
Don't
Look, if
do
I
it.
bet somebody, only person I bet it was Reggie last year, and I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, you
I
guys
thought
could hear me.
I thought I was gonna get my money at 4 o'clock. I ain't get
Yeah.
my money
All
to
right, I had
like
a call.
Tuesday
So
afternoon. So
I'll set up a bet with you with that if you
Nah,
send money to somebody.
how about this?
So wait. You said what you saying is Reginald deferred the payment. Is that what he do? What he
Reggie's
do?
a man of his
No.
word.
Reggie ain't
That
had
money
shit to
was in the
do with it.
bank
I don't even
sitting.
want to get into the story. Reggie, listen, if me and Reggie would have did that bet in our DMs personally, everything would have been cool. All I'm saying is I'm not giving nobody
Oh,
no money, and
okay.
then I gotta wait 2 extra days to get my money. I
Oh,
ain't
you
with
didn't
that.
get your money right away?
Bro, what? That's what I be saying, but I ain't gonna, it's a recorded space and all. I ain't gonna get
Whoa,
all
whoa, whoa!
messy on
But did you
here.
get the money?
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah,
Did you get the
I
money?
got the money, but it took me 2 days later when I should have got my shit as soon as the clock hit zero, especially when you gave it's just like this, right? Say if I bet on the Chiefs game, right, and I give LeSean the money, right? After the game ends, I feel like LeSean should send me the money straight after that. Cause
Yeah,
all
right
he
there.
doing
Yeah,
is holding the money, right?
yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, but people on this app wanna, I ain't gonna say no name, not, you know what I mean? But yeah. But anyway, I like the Bills to win the East, and I'm standing on it. I think the Jets might finish last, depending on how this game go this week. And I'm not trolling. I'm just keeping it real right now. Cause you gotta think about it, PD.
Oh
When I
my
called
God.
in WFAN radio in New York, right? I said I don't trust the Bills, right? I like the Jets. And the dude said, hold up, Trippy, you really like the Jets? You know the Jets are the same old Jets. And I'm like, come
Oh
on,
my God!
bro. And I guess they was
Somebody
right.
tased this guy.
I guess they was
Oh
right.
my God!
Hey, bro, it's Monday, bro. My team play tonight, man. You know I'm hype.
You deserve to get
Hey.
tased right now, dog. Talking all that shit.
All y'all
Get
sports better.
going,
Lamar Jackson, 300
Yo,
yards, 3 passing
Reds, chill,
touchdown.
bro.
Hey,
Hey, yo,
yo,
hey,
No,
I'm
that's
hold
my
up.
quick.
Let me say
dog.
one more thing, and I'm gonna go
That's
on
my
mute for a
dog. I'm gonna
little
pepper
bit.
spray him
Hey,
too, dog,
PD,
in the
I ain't
process.
gonna lie. I love the co-hosts that's up here. It's much peaceful. It's better without the muting. I'm just being real with you, bro. Cause you
All
gotta think
right.
about it, bro. You got this on YouTube. You don't be checking your
Yo,
YouTube reviews, bro. You ain't check your
No.
This
YouTube
man
and
said it's
reads?
more
Why you
peaceful.
left the review?
No, somebody else did.
That's good.
They say y'all should let the other people start talking. You know what I mean?
I
I
do.
So
I
love.
let
so
everybody
please
in here.
please please take direction, kicker, and let other people start
Hey, yo, can we do
talking,
a
brother.
vote, yo? I want Mark Torres off the co-host panel, man.
Nah,
Can we get
don't.
no? You know what?
Nah, you ain't doing that.
Hey, Petey, how about
Marcus,
this,
my.
right? If y'all don't beat the
How does
Patriots,
this
Mark
guy?
can't be a co-host no more for the
How
rest
does
of the
this
season.
guy? How does this guy talk through the mute button, man?
Yo, he's
Damn.
the only one I know who consistently goes through mute. I don't know how he
Yo,
do
I think Twitter gives him you know
it. He got a
beyond pre.
special app.
Yo, he's got premium plus.
He got a special app. That shit crazy.
Yeah, this has been a wild morning. Uh, I have no words. I may even end the space at 9:30 this
You
morning.
know what? That might be a good idea too, man. Whittle, what's up, man? You got your hand up. We want to hear some more troll shit. Go ahead.
I actually was going to ask Reggie a question. Reggie, your team came
Talk
off
to
of
me.
a loss.
Hmm.
I mean, you're third in the division. You probably have the highest payroll in the division.
They're actually they're second in the division. The Jets are
Tua
third.
back
Who?
next game, brother. Tua
Who?
back next game, brother.
But neither one of their
Tua
teams
back
are
Yeah,
next
getting
now,
game,
playoff.
brother.
I
That's all I
mean,
gotta say.
whether two is back or not, that doesn't mean anything to the Bills. So I just don't understand how you're so bombastic when your team is basically staring down the same barrel as the Jets right now of
Hey,
not making the
I
playoffs
ain't shunning
and
them.
being
I ain't shunning them
out
because
of
I'm in the
failure.
same boat. But as of now, I got a contingency plan. That's the only difference.
No,
Oh, that's
no,
another
you
team.
don't have a
That's
contingency
another
plan,
team.
bro. You don't have a contingency plan.
I don't. I
Your
don't.
your
Please tell
contingency.
me
You know what your contingency plan is? The draft.
what is it?
It's the draft. Okay, because that's what you should be preparing for right now. Your team's not making the playoffs.
Reg put
I see
play.
you
Reg
guys
Yo,
put
try to
playoff
follow the
wins on
Bills.
hey,
layaway. He put that
You
shit on
guys
Reggie,
try to
layaway.
follow the Bills and go and get an
What's
extra
your
receiver that did
Reggie?
absolutely
What's your
You
nothing.
did
contingency
that
plan?
already.
Please
You
tell us.
drafted your guy, and then you went out and got Tyreek Hill, and then you went out and got Odell Beckham.
Word
And none
around
of
We
those
town, the
good.
guys have
Dolphins
We
been
good.
tanking
able,
against Shador Sanders. Word around
and
town,
We good.
they
none of
tanking
those
No
against
and
worries.
none of
Shador
those guys have
Sanders.
been able to help you.
Reggie,
No
what's your
worries. We'll be
contingency
good. We'll
plan?
be good. We got a quarterback coming back.
Reggie, what's your
All right,
contingency
We'll be
plan?
y'all
good.
was strapped with bad contracts, dog. Like it's
Hey,
bad.
June, is my
We'll
mic
be good.
working?
We'll be good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard you. I
we
can
hear
hear
you,
you right,
Leashawn.
LaShawn. I think he
Yeah.
annoying you.
I got you loud and clear, bro. Your mic is
Yo,
definitely
wait.
working.
Go ahead, Lee Sean.
Reggie,
Thanks.
Reggie, you opened the door, so I want to walk through it. What is your contingency plan?
Don't say he opened the door. Shit, I think that
Oh,
motherfucker.
he not
I,
talking
I
no
think
more.
the
Yo,
gates been
yo,
open.
Reggie, what's your
Lee Sean. Do
contingency
you
plan?
remember that Onyx song? But wait, it gets worse.
Hey yo,
Is
whoa,
it?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa. Hey yo, hold
and
up.
now
Hey,
one
hold up.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hold up.
coming through
Hold
with
up. Hey yo. Hey Whittle. I know y'all getting on the Dolphins right now, but hey Petey, you be quiet, goddamn it. See, that's what I be saying, right? Every time the Bills come drag on the Dolphins, here come the Jets trying to drag on the Dolphins when the Dolphins got a better record than y'all. Hello? They in
Yo,
second place, bro. They might have an
that
opportunity to still win the
kicker.
division,
That's
That
because they
but
have a
actually
not
bye.
y'all.
No, they
kicker,
don't have no opportunity to
That
win the
actually goes
division.
for the Jets
That's where
too
you
with the
crash.
Onyx reply that I just did. It's we're,
Well, I
both of
mean,
us.
the
Petey, I just want to
the
ask you this
Dolphins
question.
lost. The Dolphins lost their injury-prone quarterback, so at least they sort of have an excuse. The Jets don't have an excuse.
Hey, Petey,
all I
after we
remember is in the off season, all we were told was it doesn't matter about the coaching. This is a Super Bowl defense. We just need 60% of what Aaron
Yes,
Rodgers
I
was,
said yes, Whittle. I
and
said
we
that.
will be.
All
And,
right, and Whittle,
and
you want to go on
this team,
takes? You want to go on takes? You said the
this
Bills have
team
the
will be a
deepest
Super
roster
Bowl
for wide
contender.
receivers. See, now I'm gonna
Reginald,
do
stop laughing.
yeah. Now I'm
Stop
gonna
laughing,
do
Reginald.
Whittle. Let me just. You personally said that the Bills have a better wide receiver core than they did last year, right? You're wrong on your take. I was wrong on my take. Correct?
No, that's not what I
Yeah,
said.
y'all gotta stop muting the
Y'all
space.
gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop making up stuff. If you want to quote me correctly.
Oh,
I said
okay.
the
So now
base.
it's go ahead.
I said the floor level talent of the wide receiver room is better than it was last year. Obviously, we can't have a better wide receiver room without Stephon Diggs because Stephon Diggs is an elite level receiver. But wide receiver 2, 3, 4, 5, all of those guys are marketably better than they were last year. That's what I said.
All
So
those
tell me where
guys.
I was wrong.
So Matt Collins is marketably better.
I need
Then
somebody to
who?
ask
Trent
Reggie what is
Sherfield?
his
Then
contingency
who? Trent
plan.
Sherfield?
Well,
Yes,
what?
he is.
They can,
Yeah,
how
he's
do we
better.
keep rehashing this wide receiver
Curtis
shit?
Because
Samuel
Petey, you always
is
want to
better.
no,
rehash
Curtis
this,
Sean.
man.
Samuel is
Because
better than
okay,
Deontay
so
Hunt.
can
Yes.
I make a point here? Can I make it like
Shakir,
Sean?
Shakir is
See,
Shakir
I
from
can't
last
even
year.
make a point.
Yeah, I
Keon,
ain't gonna
hold
lie,
on.
Deontay
You brought
Hardy,
up
boy,
the
he
receivers.
ain't where is that?
You brought up
Matthew,
the
go ahead.
receivers.
Go ahead,
Keon
Matthew.
Coleman is better than Gabe Davis. Yes. Those guys are better.
Yo,
Matthew,
even
go ahead.
Keon Coleman had 100 and something yards. Devontae Adams only had 30 yards.
Keon Coleman had
Hey,
Hey
Mr.
125.
Matt, hey,
Petey,
But
hey
Go
Matt,
ahead.
after
what's up,
7
man? Go
games,
ahead.
do you think that your Jets still gonna make the playoffs after 7 games? You're 2 and
No,
5 right now, brother.
no, no.
Look, when you see Stephon, are you guys gonna have a better record than last year?
Reg,
Yo, Reggie,
stop,
what
I'm
is your
sorry.
Reg,
contingency
I'm
stop,
sorry.
plan?
I'm sorry.
I was just asking a question.
stop with your contingency plan,
Hey,
bro.
yo,
Please.
Reggie, he let that shit slip out. What's your contingency plan?
He still ain't saying shit.
Matthew,
Anyway,
go ahead.
That's because he meant he was going to root for another team.
that's
Yo,
what he meant. The fucking
June,
Reggie, you a
get
Hurricanes.
nasty
June, get Matthew in
you a
here.
nasty motherfucker,
Hey,
Get
Reggie.
Lishaw, you see his
oh
profile picture.
man,
He not
June,
worried about the
Yeah,
Dolphins.
can
He
you
worried
hear
about the
me?
Hurricanes.
I got
Hello,
you.
shout out
Get
to the
Matthew
Hurricanes,
up.
6-0, man.
He can't hear me.
Nah, good morning. I can hear you. I was just letting the other guys talk. They was talking, so I know.
What's up, bro?
What's going
Morning.
on, brother?
How you guys doing? June, we spoke last night after the game, real
Yeah,
quick.
man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro.
I,
I knew this was gonna happen.
I listen. I mean, everybody else takes is going to be negative. Like I said, I always try to stay positive. I mean, it's tough moving forward. Even though the rest of the schedule you could say it looks weak, but it's how the team responds because
Hmm.
football is played on the day. So you can come and say that the schedule is weak moving forward, but if you don't show up to play football, you ain't going nothing ain't gonna happen. My only question is to the room to you guys is like, do you really think then now was it really necessary that you had to fire the head coach and talk about the team need a spark? Because between these last two losses, what have we seen thus far from the team?
It's gotten worse actually. Since
You know what?
it's
I
gotten
mean,
worse.
you actually fired a coach to like put the fire underneath everybody else's ass, but this is not working. I mean,
But that's what y'all wanted, though. Y'all wanted Solid gone.
yeah.
Ain't that what y'all wanted?
Listen. I
No,
wanted,
I didn't want.
bro.
I didn't want. Go ahead, June. I didn't want
I
him gone
wanted
during the
Salah
year.
gone before the season started. The day after Mike Vrabel got fired, I said if I was Woody Johnson, I'd have him in the office right now signing this contract. But they didn't do that. They didn't go that route. It is what it is, man.
Here's my
Hey,
take: the Yankees are in the World Series. The Knicks are going to bust the Celtics' ass
Yankees
this
ain't
year,
winning nothing,
and New
Yeah,
York
man.
yeah,
sports is not done.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
New York is still here.
yeah.
Hey, look,
Why,
I got
why
something
you
to
guys
say to
think?
y'all. The Jets right now over 7.5 wins plus 108. Under 7.5 minus 134. That yo. Hey, PD, that's why I was just asking you, bro. You think y'all gonna win over 8 games? And I just checked the sports book, bro. They
What's the odds?
I believe they can. Honestly, I'm a
108 if y'all win over 8 games. Under 8 games minus 134.
Yo, here's the problem: the attitude in that locker room. Those guys were laughing and smiling, shaking hands after that game. I can't
Facts.
trust this team at all right now. Those guys do not seem despondent, discouraged. They were smiling, shaking hands. Like there's no heart in this team. There's no fucking heart in the team.
Maybe
So
they miss
taking
hard
taking the
knocks.
over right now is right now like a sucker's bet.
Yeah, but
Hey, bro.
Buckeye, what do you expect the players to
Wait,
do?
Petey. I got my hand up June is taking posts off the jumbotron left and
Actually,
right. Yeah,
wait,
June, you yeah,
Lee
Wait,
Sean.
what I
I will.
do?
No, I did it.
I wrote
Okay,
F the Bills, Petey. That was me.
yes, I did that.
okay.
That was
I
me.
apologize,
Thank
June.
you,
My bad.
brother. Thank
All
I,
right,
you.
so
I
June,
apologize.
June,
So
Lee Sean, I'm gonna be funny here. Come after me. It's me. It's me.
no, no all right. I won't come after anybody, but I'm gonna put
I
Buckeyes
saw that.
uh laughable tweet. I'm gonna
It's
put old takes exposed back on the
it's getting.
jumbotron. Just let it sit up there for a
You know
few
what?
so they can see what Buckeye
Okay.
said. And secondly, Petey, I need you to do me a favor,
What's up?
Petey.
You asked me for a
Long
lot.
suffering Jet Petey, can you hear
Yeah.
me? Long suffering Jets fan has a lot of shit to talk in the comments. Can you please send him a mic so we can have an ISO,
He's
please? And
not gonna come up here.
thanks. Okay, I didn't think so.
All right, we lost you. I don't know. I did not mute him.
Hey,
So
Petey, we've been in this space for 1 hour and 21 minutes, and I ain't even hear my man Fireman Ed yet, man. Is he okay over there?
I
Because
don't know.
I ain't seen him
I know.
since.
Petey,
I'm, I'm not by my radio. I would do it too.
wait, Petey, play the Jets theme song. Play the intro
It's,
music.
it's not here right now. I would do it if I was around the radio. I don't give a shit.
If you smell
I got you.
what the Jets is cooking.
Actually, you know
Go
what?
ahead, play it with him.
Nah, I can't play, but I think I can do a good impression. This is Fireman Ed. I want to welcome you to the Jets Commute.
All right, Whittle. I
Yeah.
wouldn't do this in your space, but
J-E-T-S.
All right.
Petey, come on. It is a little funny right now, man.
it is. But Whittle, are you guys opening the space?
Hey, yo!
Are you
Hold
guys
on, hold on,
opening the
hold on.
space, Whittle?
You know what's funny? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
When we lose, June, Bird, Hex, like all of these different.
It's only
Hold
June up
on, Petey.
here.
Hold on, Petey. Hold on. They will all come to the space and
Yep.
they'll laugh and they'll take their shots and all of this other stuff. But when y'all lose, and we come in here, y'all up in arms.
What you
Hold
want,
on,
It's
Coach?
hold
fine.
on, Whittle, hold on, hold
What you
on.
want,
That's all
Coach?
you hear
It's fine.
all day when they
It's cool.
lose. But if the Jets would have won, y'all would have been
Y'all just
talking big shit. That's what
now
I'm
when
saying, bro.
we lose, and I'm critical of my team, it don't matter. Y'all will still sit here and act like I'm a super fan and try to say, yo, bring up stuff from
You
much,
are a
you
super
know,
fan.
I've changed. Okay, all right. And you also said that y'all was gonna win 12 or 13 games.
No,
So
he
I
had the
mean,
Jets winning the Super Bowl the
you
last
know,
2 years running. Talk
yeah.
No,
about
no,
super
no,
fan.
no. I,
So
I did
like,
say 12. I
what's
did say
happening?
Yo,
12
Well, are
wins.
you kidding
okay.
me?
I still stand
Yo,
by it. I
We
said
won.
12
Whittle,
and
are
5.
you guys
Yeah.
opening the bill space for real? Are you opening the
I
herd
Yes,
or
of
I
course
believe
we
so.
are.
I believe so.
what
I
time?
believe so. I think James is
Soon.
opening at
And
9.
when I send you the invite, you better come.
Who,
Listen, fuck
me?
these predictions. I owe
Everybody.
$1,200. I'm down 12
Damn.
fucking $100, man.
Talk about it,
I
Buckeye.
also got
Talk
another.
about it.
I also
Better go
got
start
another 200.
GoFundMe.
I
I'm
also
not
got
even
another
winning the fucking
250
bet with
coming.
Sherm on the
Yeah.
85% completion
Buckeye,
rate.
Buckeye, to quote,
Yeah, you
Buck,
about to lose
Yeah.
that too, cause Shakir don't drop nothing. But I
I
also got
still
another
can't believe I'm
250
not getting
coming
tipped on
from.
these wins,
but
man.
I
That's
got
fucked
another
man,
up.
250 coming from some Jet fans on
Hey,
one
Petey,
Jet
bet
fan
me
I went to
$100
college
that y'all
with,
don't win over
and
9
another
games,
one
Petey.
from high
Nah,
school.
bro.
So
hold on,
this
man.
has been I appreciate the Jets for one thing. This has been a lucrative year. The only thing is, I wish my pops was around to see it, because I would rip him apart right now.
Oh,
So
your father was a Jets fan?
yeah, he was a Jets fan.
Damn, boy, I know you glad you ain't
Yeah,
grow up to
man.
be
But
I'm
one.
gonna win my
Mm.
money back on the Knicks.
man,
So
Buckeye,
No, you
man.
best
won't.
believe that.
No,
Buckeye,
you
man.
won't.
To
Hey,
quote the great Sheed,
No,
man.
you
The
won't. And
reality of the
Buckeye,
hey,
situation is that
my
you
hey,
don't
DM is
lose,
Petey.
open.
man.
Buckeye,
Yes,
if you want to
Lee
talk,
Sean, what's up?
Celtics
Hey,
shit.
Petey,
Yo,
Yes.
I'm
do me a
down.
Another
favor,
favor,
Petey.
Lee Sean? How many's
Yeah,
that?
you didn't do the first one. You
What?
said suffering Jets fan was scared to come
No,
up.
I didn't
So
say he was
do
no,
me a
he
favor.
scared.
say
I
Sit.
did
scared.
not say
He
he was
said,
scared.
yo.
Okay. Well, I threw it scared.
Is
Send Hexagon a mic. Let me hear Hexagon
I
rant
don't
and
need
rave
to
about
send
some
people on
bullshit.
mic. They
Come
know
up,
what they know
Hex.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they know how to
yeah.
request. Whittle.
Come
Some
up,
of these guys
hey
Hexagon.
are very
Don't
yo.
hide
Whittle.
in the
insensitive in the
listeners,
Wait,
comments.
wait,
Hexagon.
Whittle. Whittle.
Very
Hexagon,
filthy in the
Kenny,
comments.
Hold on.
Tyleech,
Not
Whittle.
sure,
all
not
of
sure
y'all,
being
come
the
take
king.
Whittle.
mics.
Whittle.
Yeah.
Will
Hey, yo,
you
did the
do a
Mets win
double?
last
Wait.
night?
Wait. No.
Yo,
Whittle. Will
yo,
No,
you?
the Mets
Whittle.
Oh,
lost.
damn.
yo,
Hold
Their
on. Let
season's
me ask Whittle something, man. Whittle, will you do a double or nothing bet with the Knicks with Buckeye for the Knicks Celtics?
You said what I do what?
I said, would you double your money
No, no,
on the
no, no,
on
no.
the on the?
Make Buckeye pay out
No.
first.
Yeah.
Make them pay
Yeah,
out
he
No,
is
no, no,
gonna
no.
first.
pay.
I'm collecting first. And listen, I gotta look at the Celtics. There's a lot of
Man,
information that there's a lot of research I gotta do on the Celtics. Like I like the way the roster's looking right now, but I gotta see what the timetable is on Kristaps Porzingis. You know what I'm
yo.
saying? I'm gonna be
I
honest.
think he won't be back till December. I think. I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
sure.
What happened? What's
I
his
don't listen to
injury?
you. I don't listen to you because you also told me that Matt
Oh,
Milano's
here
not
we
coming back
go.
this season, so that's fine.
You- it-
You also said that
Wait,
Matt
hold
Milano
on.
will be back. Matt Milano will be back for the after the bye week. But
James,
that's neither here nor
James
there.
Thomas, what's up? Are
Well,
you
well,
opening the
can we
space
see
this
that?
morning?
Can we see it before we see he beat that? Can we just make sure that he's back?
can we see you get the 500?
Oh,
Nope.
you black motherfucker! I'm sorry. I bet I slipped up.
Yeah, PD, I'm open up by like 9:30. What up, June? What up,
Yo, I
friend?
know people are looking for June, man. James, I'm
What's
actually.
up,
Oh
Jay?
yeah, his
what?
PD.
Hey, June, did you
What's
share
up,
Did you
friend?
share the song? Did
What's
you
up,
share the
Jay?
song with the rest of the Jets?
No, actually, I got the Mets. I got the Mets queued up right now.
JETS.
Mets
That's a.
fans, Mets fans, here you go.
Oh, June, you. Oh, yo, come on, man. Yo, turn it off, June. No, do not let. Let's go Dodgers.
He's gonna play the whole tap song,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, I should remove him from co-host.
Oh man.
Wow.
Help it.
Hey, Petey, you
You
supposed to
can
be
play
rooting for
that
the
for
home team. Petey, now you rooting for
you
LA.
can play that you can play that for the Mets and
Man,
Jets.
man,
Nah,
We not
The
done.
Mets are already signing
The,
Soto. There was
the,
the team was
Yo,
still playing. You guys were like,
yo,
we're getting Soto. Not
yo,
you, not you.
yo.
the
Listen, listen. I am gonna. If James is gonna open, I will go in the Bill space in a few. I gotta shut down, guys. I'm just not here today with this. I
Oh,
opened
you
it
got
up.
shut.
Can
You got
can
shut
I say
down
one
like the
last thing,
Jets
man?
got shut down last night in the
Yep.
Mets. We know.
Look at
Oh
look
my
at
god.
What?
Look at Buckeye on the
I saw
jumbotron.
it,
Bills
man.
fans, what goes?
You're a piece of shit.
Jets fans are
Man,
delusional. I agree.
Buckeye, man. The reality of the situation, to quote the great Sheet, you should never made those bets.
Oh my god.
All right,
Well,
take the victory laps now. All right.
there you go. There you go.
for
All right.
real.
But the crazy thing is, PD, this is our division for the next 10
Man,
years, bro.
stop,
Like we
knock it
ain't going
off,
nowhere.
bro.
This
Please
Here
is
we
knock
this
go.
it
is
Here we
off,
our
go.
man.
shit.
Can you
We
write
Hey,
ain't
that tweet?
going
half a
nowhere.
Can you
decade's already
type
locked
that tweet
down.
right now,
Half a decade,
Lishawn?
half a decade's already locked down. What's another 5 years to go?
Oh,
Chad Pennington was
Hello?
looking better than Aaron Rodgers in the Jets uniform, man.
I push send on my bullshit. Please push send on yours.
You need to push send on that Zelle payment.
Well, Petey's holding most of it, so I still have a little bit left to go. Your payment definitely is not paid yet.
Yeah, guys. James is gonna open up. I'll jump in a few minutes. Peace out. I'll be back.
Jay,
And that's
hey,
I'll
that's
be
Jay, look,
back tomorrow.
I'm coming in for 30 seconds, Jay. That's
Nah,
All
it.
right,
nah, nah,
all right, before
nah,
the space
nah, nah,
close.
nah, nah,
I have a bar
nah,
mitzvah for the
Hey,
host.
before
nah.
the
I
space
don't have
close,
time.
Hold on. I'm closing the space. Have a great day, guys.
I like Drake May next week. Hello.
Yeah, you do.